that's enough skating for right now, but they've been building this park by my house for like the longest time. This whole park, everything over here is brand new. So hopefully when they're done building it, I find like some skate spots or something. But look at this ledge right here. I mean, they put these little like skate stopper things in the middle of them. So it's not like fully skatable, but you can skate the end of it right here. Look at that. You can skate that little piece of it. So hopefully when they're all done with the whole park, there's actually like more skate spots. But look at this. This would be like the perfect ledge, dude. Why they gotta skate stop everything? But yeah, this whole area was like gated off yesterday and then they just opened it. What does this do? I don't know what that is.
Day 2.
Freaking snapping my board on a laser flip. Okay, good thing I have this old board in my car, so I'm just gonna set this one up, I guess. And if you guys have been watching for a while, this is the board. What the heck is that? You guys see that little orange thing running around? What the fuck? What is that? Anyway, this is the board that I dropped the pumpkin on a really long time ago. Fuck, man, if there's anyone out there that wants to send me a board, I'd very much appreciate it. All right, I knew this was gonna happen, but I just didn't know it was gonna happen just skating normally, like just doing a laser flip. But fuck, man, I really like this board too. It was still kind of fresh too. Look at that. All right, whatever, I'm about to set up this old one. Fuck, now I need to get another board, bruh. Like I said, if there's anyone out there that wants to send me a board, I'd very much appreciate it. But anyway, while I set this up, I was looking at some like old footage recently. I found some really old Instagram clips that I used to post all the time. Like I would go skate just for Instagram, like back in the day. And I used to be really good, like really good. I don't know what happened because I suck now. But yeah, I'm gonna show you guys the clips right here. And these are from like years ago, like 3-4 years ago. Shit. Like, you guys see that? I was skating handrails, doing weird ass tricks, doing fucking switch inward heels first try and shit. I don't know what happened, man. I suck now. But anyway, I'm about to set this up and then get back to the rest of this video. All right. Got the board set up. All right, I'm just gonna get right into the title of this video, which is why laser flips are so difficult. Now, back on Instagram, I asked you guys what like trick tips you guys wanted me to make, because I said I would be making a lot of trick tips recently because like there's nothing else to do, nothing else to film because of this whole quarantine lockdown situation. So I asked you guys on Instagram what tricks you guys wanted me to make videos on, and I got a few requests for laser flips. And I think I got so many laser flip requests because laser flips are just so awkward and hard to do. Like, it's probably the most difficult trick for me to do. Like, laser flip is just one of those tricks where I know I can do it, but I always try not to do it because like I said, it's one of those tricks that I can land. It's one of those tricks I know I can do, but like when I do it, either it's just really ugly or it just takes me a while to land it, simply because like it's an awkwardly hard trick to do. Like, honestly, laser flip is probably the hardest trick for me out of every trick I can do. Like I always say, I can't for the life of me do a switch hard flip, but I'd still much rather try hard flips than a laser flip. Switch hard flips than a laser flip. Like it's just like a weird spin. It's a weird flip. I still don't really know how you're supposed to catch a laser flip. Like, do you catch it with your front foot? Do you catch it with your back foot like a tray flip? I mean, like a kick flip? Do you just catch it with like both feet? I don't know. I still don't know how to like properly do this trick, even though I can do it. Now I'm gonna like try my best to like tell you guys how I do it. So this is like, it's like half trick tip, half explaining why it's so difficult to do in the first place. Now, to get as much help with this trick as you can, front pops and varial heels are like a must. Like you have to be able to do those tricks to even form a laser flip. Now, having front pop is like an essential trick to just getting comfortable with the board spinning front side, and having varial heels is essential to being comfortable with the board spinning front side and with it flipping. Now here's where laser flips like kind of get weird to me, because front pops, super easy, super fun trick to do. Varial heels, you guys know varial heel is like in my top 5 favorite tricks of all time. Like I love varial heel flips. It feels good. Like it's a sick looking trick. I just love that trick. And it's easy. Like it's pretty easy to do a varial heel. Now laser flip is pretty much a varial heel just with an extra spin, which shouldn't be that difficult, but it is. Because even though varial heel is like quite similar to a laser flip, with varial heel you don't need, like it doesn't require a lot of effort to do that trick. But with a laser flip, both your feet have to do like extra work, and like the foot placement is different. Everything is just so different with a laser flip. It's so strange. And with varial heel, you could catch it with your back foot if you want to make it look cool, but usually like when I do it, I just usually catch it with both my feet at the same time, which also looks good. But like I said, with laser flips, it's like, I don't know if you guys know, but me personally, I don't know whether you're supposed to catch laser flips with your front foot, with your back foot, with both feet. I don't know. I guess it's just personal preference how you want to do it or how it's comfortable for you. But for me, none of them are comfortable. All right, now I'm gonna go outside and get into foot placement and all that. All right, hopefully the wind isn't too much of a problem for this video. Dude, this board looks horrible. But anyway, okay, let's start simple. For a front pop, that's about my foot placement like that. Pretty simple, pretty easy. Boom, front pop, super easy. Now, varial heel, you guys know I hate regular heel flips, so I don't really do heel flips, but front foot is pretty much the exact same as a regular heel flip. But the back foot, I kind of scoot it back this way a little bit, and it just makes it so much easier. So this right here is my varial heel. Now my laser flip is a little bit different. So instead of having my foot like this, for a laser flip, I always put my foot like towards the middle of the board, and I hang a lot of my foot off the board like that. And my back foot, I want to have it like my toes like way over here, like way off to the side of the board like that, like off the side of the tail, just to get that scoop like that. Because this trick requires a lot of scoop, a lot of flick, a lot of pop, all of that. Like it takes so much effort. And I think that's one of the reasons why it's so hard, because you have to do so much. This video might be a little long, I'm sorry, but like I'm gonna try and get into as much detail as I can for this trick, because like I said, it's one of the most difficult tricks for me ever. So that is pretty much my laser flip right there. Foot basically in the middle of the board, a lot of my foot hanging off, back foot way in the corner of the tail like that, and that's the foot placement. Dude, the lighting is like terrible, dude. But anyway, if you can varial heel, it's pretty much the same concept, except you're gonna want to scoop it the same way as a varial heel, but you're gonna want to scoop it a lot harder, and you're gonna want to flick it a lot harder. And usually with a varial heel, I kind of flick it like out here, like a kickflip, I guess, but the opposite direction. So like that's how I flick out my varial heels, like that. But with a laser flip, I kind of flick it around here like that. So because my foot is farther back, I kind of flick it out like that. Not up here like a varial heel, out here down the middle, because that just makes it, oh my God, that makes it flip a lot faster. Okay, now that we have foot position, flick, pop, scoop, all of that out of the way, here's where it gets difficult. The spin, the flip, the catch, and the land, like all of that, so difficult. Oh my God, I hate this trick. But anyway, did you guys see my feet? Like my back foot does the scoop, so my front foot just kind of goes forward, while this foot does the flick, so it flicks out, so they both kind of go forward like this, which to me seems weird. Scoop, flick, both my feet go out forward while the board is spinning. So I'm directly over it like this in the air with both my feet forward. So I end up catching it with almost both feet at the exact same time. But I've seen some people do it and like have their front foot come around and like catch it with their front foot, and then their back foot comes down. I don't know how people are able to do that with this trick. Like it's so uncomfortable. Like with a tray flip, it's normal because your foot's already flicking this way, so it just makes sense to catch it like this. But with this trick, the board goes the opposite direction as the flick. You know what I mean? Like you flick this way, but the board comes this way, and it's just awkward. my God, you see that? This trick is so difficult. Okay, I just watched that clip back a few times just to see how like I catch it. I don't really try to catch it with my front foot or my back foot or anything. I just, when I do the trick and once I see the grip tape, I just put my feet down and whatever my feet do, they do. Now, usually with my trick tips, I say jump straight up, and that's like the secret to making the board stay under you. But with this one, it's a little bit different. Once you flick it, the board just goes behind you because that's the way it's spinning and that's the way it's flipping, and your front feet go forward. So once you pop and flick, you kind of want to jump towards the board, which is behind you a little bit, but a very little bit. Don't do it too much. Don't jump behind you too much. Just a little bit, just to catch up with the board. And like I said, me, when I land it, once I just see the grip tape, I just put my feet down. This trick is like so weird, it's hard to even explain how to do it. It's like trying to explain Inception to someone, which makes me realize this video is probably useless to you guys because you guys probably have no idea what I'm trying to say. So hopefully this helps you guys. Let me know if it helps you guys. Dude, look at this lighting. It sucks. You can't even see me. I mean, I know I'm black, but like you can see me at least. Also, a majority of this trick is in the pop slash scoop. Pretty much it's all in the back foot. Look at this. Okay, well that was kind of a terrible example, but you guys get what I'm trying to say. Your back foot makes the board spin the whole 360. Oh, I just hit my fucking toe. Okay, like I said though, you guys get what I'm trying to say. Boom, just like that, all in your back foot. So you're gonna wanna scoop this like really hard, which is why my back foot placement is like that. That's like the optimal position for a laser flip right there. Another thing I'll say is, try this off of a little slanted curb like this, just so you give yourself a little extra time in the air to like see the board flip, see like the grip tape and land on it. Because doing it on flat is so much harder than doing it off something little like this. So find yourself a nice little curb like this, and I guarantee it'll be a little bit easier for you. All right. Oh my God, I just fucking smacked my car with the board. But it's getting too windy, so I'm getting in the car. Okay, hopefully that little bit of information helped you guys. Like I said, it's very weird to like try to explain how to do this trick because the trick itself is just weird. Like tray flips make sense because the board spins and flips the way it's like supposed to. Like it's a kickflip trick and a 360 shove it, so like it just spins with your feet and it's just like a nice looking trick. But this one is so strange. Like you catch a tray flip with your front foot, laser flip, it's not exactly the same thing. Even though it's the same trick just in the opposite direction, it's just completely different. I think mainly because it's like a heel flip instead of a kick flip, and the board goes the opposite direction as the flick. So that's part of the reason why it's such a weird trick to do. I know people that have been skating for like so long and never learned how to laser flip, and that's why. And like I said, I'm pretty sure that's why I got so many of you asking me to make this video on laser flips, because I'm sure a lot of you guys are having trouble with it, and that's understandable. It's a really hard trick. This trick should be called hard flip instead of a regular hard flip. Hard flips are so easy compared to this trick. Anyway, for now I don't really want to make this video too long, but anyway, I really hope this video helped you guys. If you guys liked it, leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay clean, stay home, stay inside, and if you go out, stay alone. I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.